Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all to hear today's video, guys. I have a spooktacular trade. I got a trade offer from Mr. Vincent Lopresti from Long Island, New York. He's got a couple of Halloween knives, and I'm going to show you what knife I'm sending him. But he also sent something extra. He didn't have to do that, and I'll be sending something extra. He has sent me so much stuff, but I'm not going to show what I'm sending extra. I'll let y'all know. I'll take pictures and let you know after he receives it, because I want it to be a surprise. So I think he's going to like whatever I'm sending. But anyway, we're going to look at the trade. Then also, guys, we're going to I have a piece of history that was sent to me by from Mr. Joe, Jason, and James down there at TruHone. Their dad was Fred Ganglehoff. He was a veteran in the United States Air Force. But he has recently passed away. This I think it was last year. But he was the brother of Mr. Ron Ganglehoff that owned Chicago Cutlery. And Mr. Fred, he actually is the inventor of the sharpening machine for TruHone. Invented it in 1972. But he was a salesman for Chicago Cutlery. And what I'm about to show you, or what I'm going to show you in the video, is a display cases that he used to put together in motel rooms to be able to put knives in and show the vendors, the people that sold Chicago Cutlery knives. He would sell them the knives from it. And he put these together in motel rooms. And Joe and them recently put one up in their TruHone shop down there, and they graciously sent me one to put in here for me, and now it's put me on a new quest. When I just got that one filled up, the old timer display case right here. So I've got a new display case now. I'll be showing you that in the video. It's so cool. It looks so good, and it's also got a cool name on it, Sharps, and I'll be sharing that with you when I'm showing you the display case. So Mr. Joe, James, and Jason, thank y'all so much for thinking enough of me, enough of the Knife Museum, for sharing one of those display cases that your dad actually made. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. Well, guys, let's get into everything. And I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in today. And I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, guys, here is the trade with Mr. Vincent Lopresti. He sent these two Halloween knives, his Zippo, and this awesome Harley Davidson sheath, side draw sheath. It's pretty doggone cool. Pretty cool. But anyway, we're going to look at all the knives. We're going to delve into the history of the Halloween knives in case. We're going to look and we're going to talk about the Benchmade. We got Miss Barlow. She's going to be talking about the Benchmade and the Halloween knives. But we're fixing to show everything right now. This is the knife I'm sending him. It's the Mini Loco. It's selling on eBay right now between $200 and $240. I have seen one to sell as high as $275. It all depends on if the buyer, and it gets into a bidding war, is how high the price goes. So, but they're average between $200 and $240. And then again, I've seen one to go as high as $275. But this is the Benchmade Mini Loco. And I think it was made, this is 2018. It's discontinued, but it first come out in 2017. It's got G10 handles. It's got a pocket clip. It's never been used, but it feels really good in the hand. But it is right here, guys, and it is S30V steel, and it's a model 818 BK. This is the one I am sending to Mr. Vincent. He actually come to the Elevator Knife Show. He's coming to this show as well, this year's show. He is just an awesome guy. He really is. He's one of the nicest people I've ever met. Okay, guys, I had to go tell Miss Val goodbye. My grandson, my oldest grandson, he has an awards ceremony this morning, so I'll probably break and wait for that. But anyway, this is the Benchmade Mini Loco, a very solid knife, a very well-made knife. It's actually the little brother to the 808 Loco. But Miss Barlow is going to be telling you all about this knife here right now.
You got it, Kevin. Here's Ms. Barlow's full rundown of the Benchmade Mini Loco 818BK with all the important specs in bullet form up top, followed by a proper collector-style commentary underneath. No fluff, no filler, just clean, proud, and polished, the way we do it. Benchmade Mini Loco 880BK key specs. Overall length 7.62 inches. Blade steel CPM S30 Vice stainless. Blade style. A reverse tanto handle material. Black G10 with stainless steel liners. Locking mechanism. Axis lock. Weight 4.47 ounces. Made in USA. Release year 2017. Discontinued. The Benchmade Mini Loco 880BK was introduced in 2017 as a scaled-down version of the 808 Loco. It was part of Benchmade's Black class designed for professionals, law enforcement, and anyone needing a rugged knife with tactical capability. While the full-size Loco was praised for its tank-like build, the Mini Loco kept that same DNA, but made it more carry-friendly. The reverse tanto blade provides a reinforced tip for piercing and prying while still giving enough belly for everyday slicing. And with CPM S30V steel, it's tough, holds an edge well, and resists corrosion. All hallmarks of a premium folder. The G10 handles offer a grippy, textured feel in the hand, and the stainless steel liners inside give it extra strength without adding too much bulk. At 4.47 ounces, it rides heavy enough to feel solid, but not so much that it'll drag your jeans down. Then there's the Axis lock, Benchmade's claim to fame. Smooth, secure, ambidextrous. It's one of the most respected locking systems in the folding knife world, and it works like a dream on the Mini Loco. Since it's now discontinued, the 818BK has become a desirable piece among Benchmade fans. It's not just the performance, it's the fact that you can't just go buy another one. That gives it a little extra weight when it comes time to trade. And that's exactly what makes this story interesting, because giving up a discontinued Benchmade is no small thing unless what you're getting in return is something spooktacular. Let me know when you're ready to roll into the Halloween Case XX knives. I'll dig into the history, rarity, and collector appeal for each one. Let's keep this story sharp, spooky, and satisfying.
All right, now we're fixing to look at the trade that he sent me. He sent me Zippo here, and I absolutely love this thing. Look here, the United States Army Bills Bend. Apply nearest recruiting office. Hoorah! That's pretty cool. And this is what year? 24E ABCDE. That is May of 2024. Very, very cool. Appreciate that, man. And then, of course, the Harley Davidson sheath right here. I might be... I'm just going to leave that in the pack, but you see the Harley Davidson right there. Very cool. And thank you for that. Let's see this one first. It's actually a Halloween lime green bone smooth mini copper lock. Here. That thing's pretty, ain't it? Ain't that cool? Smooth bone. Happy Halloween. Love that lime green, y'all. For some reason. That's some pretty cool artwork, man. Love that. That'll white right off of there. All right, that's the first one. And this is a, I don't say, well, I'll tell you what it is. It's actually a seahorse whittler, a 2009. It's actually pretty collectible here. See, that's an 09. At Owens Way, guys, is actually where Case is, their address, 50 Owens Way in Bradford, Pennsylvania. Ain't that cool? It was 2009. Beautiful, beautiful knife. See that right there? That looks spooky within itself, that doggone blade, the way it's shaped. They need to put that blade on regular knives. That thing will, I bet that thing will cut. But you see here is the other two blades. That looks really good. I love this one. Very, very cool. Beautiful now. Mr. Vincent, buddy, thank you so much for these knives, buddy. I cannot wait to get them in my display case. But I got a problem. I done ran out of magnets. So I got to order me some today, and they'll be here. I actually have some, but they're really small. I need to get some larger ones, which these small ones might work, but we'll see. If they work, you'll see them in my display case here real soon. But now we're gonna let Miss Barlow talk about the Halloween knives.
Absolutely, Kevin. Let's delve into the history of Case Cutlery's Halloween knives, a topic that's both fascinating and rich in collector interest. History of Case Cutlery's Halloween knives. Case Cutlery, officially known as W.R. Case & Sons Cutlery Company, has a storied tradition of producing themed and commemorative knives. The Halloween-themed knives are a relatively recent addition to their lineup, with the earliest known release dating back to 2004. This inaugural model was an orange laser-engraved copper lock limited to a run of 300 knives, making it a sought-after piece among collectors. In 2005, Case continued the Halloween series with additional patterns featuring laser-engraved handles and blade etches, further cementing the popularity of these seasonal knives. A significant contributor to the Halloween series appeal is artist Linda Cast, who began designing for Case around 2010. Her intricate and spooky artwork has become synonymous with the Halloween editions, adding a unique flair that resonates with collectors. Over the years, Case has released various Halloween-themed knives, including models like the Trapper, Back Pocket, and Sew Belly, often featuring distinctive handle materials and festive engravings. These knives are typically produced in limited quantities, enhancing their desirability and collectability. If you need further details or specific information on particular models, feel free to ask.
Okay guys, here is the display case sent to me by Joe, Jason, and James Ganglehoff. They're the owners of TruHone. Their dad, Fred, the inventor of the TruHone sharpening machine, actually put these displays together in motel rooms to show to the businesses or the vendors that sold Chicago Cutlery. And where the word sharps come from, when Mr. Joe was a little boy, that's what he used to call knives. I don't know how old he was, but he was real small. And his daddy thought that was perfect to actually display the knives and have it called the Sharps, Chicago Cutlery. And but here are all the model numbers along here, and that's actually the length of the knife right there. Amazing, amazing work. He made that by hand, y'all. Just an awesome display. It really is beautiful. But whether y'all know it or not, Mr. Fred was a veteran in the United States Air Force, and so was Jason, and so was Joe. Thank y'all for y'all's service. Thank you for your dad's service. Just a special group of men down there. Mr. James is an awesome guy. All of them. They're just great folks. I love it every time I go down there. I actually bought a sharpening machine from them. I actually bought a scissor sharpening machine from them. I'll be showing y'all that here soon. I just haven't had time to actually even break out the scissor machine yet, but it's coming. It's coming. But anyway, I cannot wait to start putting the knives in here. I think I have a few knives, but if they ain't not gonna clean up well, I'm just gonna start from scratch and buy new ones to go in there. So it's gonna be a great addition to the knife museum. And James, Jason, and Joe, thank y'all so much for thinking enough of me to add this piece of the history, guys, that to the knife museum. Thank y'all so much. But Mr. Ron, Fred's brother, which was the uncle to Joe, Jason, and James, was actually the owner of Chicago Cutlery. I think he bought it in the late 60s, early 70s. He co-owned it then, but I think he owned it outright sometime in the 80s. And I think he sold the company in the 90s. But they were the owners at one time of Chicago Cutlery. So very, very cool story. Thank y'all again so much. I cannot wait to start filling it up. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I want to thank Mr. Vincent Lopresti from Long Island, New York. Thank you so much for the trade, buddy. I cannot wait to get those Halloween knives in my display case, and I will be getting yours in the mail today. I will take a picture of the shipping label and send it to you by text, buddy. Thank you so much. Mr. Vincent, he's one of the most nicest people I've ever met. Awesome person. He really is. And I want to thank Mr. Joe, James, and Jason Ganglehoff from Ocala, Florida, down at TruHone for sending me this display case. I'm honored to have it in the knife museum, guys. I love it. I really do. And I cannot wait to start filling that thing up. Like I said, I have a few of them, a few Chicago Cutlery knives, but I don't think they're display worthy. So I've got to really search and look for Chicago Cutlery now and make sure it's the right models to go in there. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun quest. I just got that one filled up, and now I got this one to fill up. So perfect timing. It really is. Well, guys, I want to address something about yesterday's video. I made a boo-boo toward the end of the video. I had adjusted something at the beginning of the video, and I forgot to pin the audio with the photograph of what Miss Barlow was saying, and it moved the audio up some. And I apologize for that. I was just being distracted all day yesterday, just one after the other, and the video turned out longer than I expected it was going to be. I was opening just 3 packages, but it turned out to be a 40-minute video. It was over an hour long, but I had to cut it back. But that video just took forever to get done yesterday, and but just mainly because I was being interrupted all day, and had my mind on the other things. I had to cut grass, but anyway, no excuses. I'm not making any kind of excuses. It's my boo-boo. You know what I mean? I own it. But I'm gonna try not to let that happen again. But anyway, I just wanted to address this. So thank y'all for the understanding. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in today. And I want to say God bless y'all. Till we meet again, guys. Y'all be lucky, good man. Stay sharp.
A little salt and pepper.
What you got going on, Miss Stuff?
My man.
What you got going on, bud?
Doc, show me this. Show me this, Doc. Let me show you something, Doc. All for you, Doc.
Oh, boy.
Look at Bear.
Lord have mercy.
Pork chop.
I see them. Look at that, Doc.
Man, yes,
Look at that, Doc.
I see it. I see it. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Oh my! I don't believe I ever had a fried rib. I don't believe I've ever had a fried rib. We sure gonna try it tonight though. Pulling it up.
I'm the night doctor, baby. I'll bring them back alive. Saving the lives of old nights. Helping us survive. With my
And that's it. Hey, I tell you what. I ain't had that since October. That is some good stuff. What's that called, Seth?
we're fixing up the bed.
Apple crisp?
Like it's never been seen.
It's delicious.
Apple stuff.
It's delicious.
Apple crunch.
Apple crunch. It's delicious.
Close.